We're able to look up without our protection. That may be a slight solar flare on the lower portion. Only one star I see.
Hey, Rudy.
Right now. Yeah.
You know, the shot
Yes,
we
guys.
have on the air right now is spectacular. It's amazing. And you said there are stars out there. We're kind of tight on the eclipse right now, but you can see the stars too, right?
Yeah. Can you pull out, Chris, just a little bit? They want to see if they can catch that star that's just to the lower right of the moon. Can you catch that, guys, now?
No.
It's a little hard to see. Yeah.
When we first showed it, when it was a wide shot, you
can you see
a
the
little
red flare? Can you see the red flare on the lower portion of the moon?
Right at the bottom there.
Maybe that's a coronal burst or something. That looks great.
Wow, what a shot we are looking at.
And you're right, the clouds are actually helping this shot at least. I don't know from you guys out there, but it looks great. It's really amazing.
Yeah, Nicholas Cowie was telling me yesterday how he, back in October, he was catching the annular that took place, the Ring of Fire, and he was disappointed that cloud cover was happening. And then he looked at his photographs and his video, and the clouds actually enhanced the moment. And he's right. It's pretty amazing.
You know what? Of course, stay with this shot because, yeah, you can really see, I don't know what that is, a coronal mass ejection or something at the bottom. But what about the horizon? Is it dark all the way to the horizon? Or I don't know if you got an horizon where you are there. But I heard that...
It's the cloud cover. I'm looking back toward the dam now. The lights are on at the dam, and looking back east. And it really does look like maybe 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night now when the sun has started to go down.
Rudy, talk a little bit about the temperature.
See if I can hear the frogs.
We were talking about the frogs earlier this afternoon. Tell us a little bit about the temperature. Is it cooler? Are you feeling cooler outside right now?
Yeah, the temperature definitely dropped just a few moments ago, and we've got a nice little breeze that's blowing through that's adding to it, the feel, the sensation.
Well, we're hearing lots of oohs and ahs and yelps and stuff.
A lot of kids excited.
Oh, I think it's starting to come out.
Here it comes. It's starting to merge back out. And
boom.
All right, glasses back on, and that's it, folks.
Wow.
That's great. That's great. Okay.
All right.
Oof, that was amazing to watch. That was coming in from our Fox 7 Austin team. Now, we are about to be in totality over in Dallas, so I do want to pop up their live coverage right now.
People are getting quieter and just kind of processing. You kind of need to let all your senses go. As Steve has been mentioning, don't have the phone out. Just take in this moment. And Dan, what are we going to kind of see as this happens?
Well, I tell you what, I mean, if we get lucky, we might see, you know, that diamond ring effect, maybe Bailey's beads. Bailey's beads is, as the sunlight is actually passing through the deep lunar valleys, and we're able to see that. That would be a bonus. And diamond ring effect is when you literally have just that tiny moment before totality, and you see that kind of pinhead of light on the outside of the sun. So Blake, we are just about here right now. We're at 140 right now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. Keep those glasses on.
Spectacular.
Look at the break in the clouds.
Is that Bailey's beads?
I think that's one of Bailey's beads there.
Right dot towards the bottom. I think that's the solar flare.
Oh my gosh. Solar flare.
And we have less than a minute of totality left. Camera glass is ready.
1 minute left. Look at you, Richie. Bailey beads.
This is definitely a darker field than 2017 was in Kentucky for me.
Alright, so people should start putting those glasses back on.
There's the Bailey beads, right?
There's the diamond ring effect. Right to, oh my goodness.
You are looking live at the moment of totality. We have just completed it here in downtown Dallas, and what an incredible sight this has been. Mother Nature certainly smiling down across North Texas for really near perfect conditions for viewing, at least here in downtown Dallas. Dan and Blake, what are you seeing over where you are? Dan, I've got to ask, I saw the little dot right to kind of the lower right-hand portion of the sun. You had mentioned you were hoping to see something. Did we see it?
That was a solar flare, actually. Remarkable. But yeah, now we are actually coming out of totality. But Blake, that was absolutely incredible. I mean, you know, very few things in life live up to the hype in the billing. This one exceeds it. I mean, this was truly remarkable.
Yeah, for a couple of people who talk a lot for a living and our job is to describe what you see,
Speechless.
that's not easy to describe. You know, the fact that you could see essentially the corona of the sun around the outside, these wispy, wavy edges to what we were looking at, I didn't expect to see that.
I
didn't
either.
see that in the photos that I've seen in the past, and so to see that, you really realize, you know, the sun isn't just this bright orb in the sky. It is this morphic thing